Hi, my name's Ed Sullivan, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself here, real quick. I'll try and make it the short story because I know it's Christmas Eve, and everybody is probably looking to go back and wrap presents some more. I came from a very abused home. Left home at the age of 15. At the age of 15, I hitchhiked from Virginia to Texas, and I was living off the streets, eating out of garbage cans, eating off the trays of McDonald's, and a 22-year-old manager found me, and him and his wife took me in and managed to get my life straightened out. So to make a long story short, I dropped out in the 8th grade. I didn't have any education, went back to school. I ended up working for a leading aerospace company in Florida here out at NASA. I did that for 17 years. I thought life was great. My wife, we have 8 kids, so, we really needed money. So, but things happen in life, and I got laid off. So it took me about 2.5 years at the age of 42 to find another job. My wife kind of held us all together with everything she did, working as hard as she did and keeping the family all together. With 8 kids, that's hard. So I did manage to find another job, got into management of this other job I'm at, and things were going pretty good. But still, we financially are always looking to better ourselves so we can help ourselves and help our family and our friends. So I got introduced to network marketing, and I couldn't believe that nobody had ever talked to me about this before. It kind of just blew my mind. So direct sales network marketing is something that I just had never thought I would have done because I didn't even really know about it. But once I got in it, I loved it. Fell in love with this business, and me and my wife did pretty good in this other company we were in. But we left that company and we're with another company now. We joined forces with David and Carrie Bignar. So if you didn't see their Periscope, go to their Periscope or go to their blog. Actually, I'm sorry. Go to davidandcarriebignar.com. And they're being mentored by Robert Hollis. Robert Hollis is also mentoring their team, so we joined them so we could get the knowledge from David and Carrie and from Robert Hollis. So big part of why we're doing this and why I'm doing these daily periscopes and video blogs is we want to help other people. We've been in the business a little bit and we've learned some things, and we're learning constantly every day. Every day we're learning something new. I thought I was learning stuff before, and I'm really learning stuff now. There's no better source than to get a mentor. Okay, no better source. If you want to learn, you need somebody to teach you. They've already been through all the failures and everything that's ever happened to them. They've already had it happen. So David had mentioned this in one of his blogs the other day, was why would you want to learn all the mistakes yourself when somebody else has already been there and they can show you what not to do? And all it is basically duplicating and replicating what they're doing. And that's what we're doing. That's what we're trying to do now. And we want to be able to start sharing all that knowledge with other people. It just makes sense. If we can end up being successful and we can make somebody else successful, that's what life is about. People's beliefs start to go up. And I know David and Carrie, they did a blog on belief today, and there's a lot of videos on belief today. Mine today is more on failure is not fatal. It's more on things that happen, and not to get discouraged and not to stop. I mean, don't quit. It's not to lose hope. The biggest thing is people get in this, especially this time of year, things don't go as fast as you want them to go, or anytime you're in some kind of business. It doesn't even have to be direct sales or network marketing. It can be any business or any part of your life. Things don't always go the way they're supposed to go. So if they don't, you just don't quit. I mean, if you're trying to, I'm going to use the example with my grandson, if you're trying to potty train him, and it doesn't work the first day, do you stop trying to potty train him? No. Because eventually the repetition of what you're trying to teach him is going to take effect. And then when you least expect it, one day it's just going to go boom. He's going to go to the bathroom on his own, or he's not going to go in his pants. And I know that's weird, but I got kids, so I'm trying to relate that to other people that have kids. It's just like your daily job. When you go to your daily job every day and they go, okay, we're going to teach you something new, or you're looking to advance in your career, or you're looking to go to school. You go to school, you start studying. Oh, it's hard. I listen to this from my youngest daughter who's in college, and she does the same thing. Oh, this class sucks. I can't do this. And next you know, she passes with a B. Why? Because we tell her, you can't quit. You can't stop doing it. You have to just keep going, keep going, keep going. The repetition is how you're going to learn. So people make mistakes all the time. We've made a lot of mistakes in the first company we're with. I'm sure we're going to make mistakes now. I probably already have and just haven't realized them yet. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to fall. You're going to look at your life and your business at times and go, this isn't working. Something's wrong. I'm not doing something right. Well, that's when you need to go to your leaders. Go to your mentor. And if you need to, get more than one mentor. There's a lot of people that I look up to and respect in this industry, and I watch them. I'm not directly under them. They're not even in the same company I'm in. But their encouragement and their wisdom, because they have been in this business for so many years, I just learn things daily. I write everything down. I watch all the videos. I do everything I can to try and learn. Now, the part with doing all that is you actually have to do the steps that you're learning, okay? And that's something I'm trying to learn as well, because in our first company, I didn't do everything I was supposed to do. It was easier not to sometimes. And is that the company's fault? No, that's my fault. So if I don't succeed right away, or things don't go the way I think they're going to go, then that's on me. I'm in charge of my own business. And it's like the one I did yesterday. I said, you have to treat your business like $1 million business. And if you don't, it's just a hobby, and you're going to get paid for it like a hobby. All right. So don't worry about mistakes. Don't worry about failure. Okay. It's not like the day after Christmas, where you can't return something sometimes. In this business and in your life, you can make mistakes and you can learn from those mistakes. All right. So I'm going to leave you with a little quote from Winston Churchill that I saw earlier today. It says, success is not final. Okay. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Okay. And that's the key, the courage to continue. We're getting ready to wind down this year. So you got a whole new year starting. Right? Every day is a new day. So don't quit. Keep going. Continue. If you stumble, fall, pick yourself up, keep going. If you need help, don't be afraid to ask for help. If you need motivation or guidance, read books, watch videos, watch Periscope, plug in, get with your mentor, get with leaders, get with somebody that uplifts you and makes you want to do what you need to do. All right. But God bless everybody. I hope you have an awesome Christmas. I'll be on here again tomorrow. Don't know what kind of thing I'm going to have tomorrow, so we'll see. All right. You guys have a great evening. Hopefully you were good enough and Santa's going to bring you some good presents. If not, well, there's always tomorrow. All right. Have a great night, guys. I love you guys. We'll see you later. And don't forget, you can friend request us on Facebook. It should be at the top of the Periscope. It's Ed and Sheila Sullivan. So, and you can also contact us if you need to. Email us if you need some help with something, or you just have a question. You want to know what other company we're with, or anything at all. Feel free to email us at Ed and Sheila Sullivan at gmail.com. And that's EDN, the letter N, Sheila, SHEILA, Sullivan, SULLIVAN at gmail.com. All right. We'll see you guys later. Have a great night.